Quick Smoke is the fastest way to start a smoke simulation in Blender. With a single click, Blender creates both the smoke source and the simulation domain. This gives you a clean base setup, but the real control comes from the settings you tweak next. Initial velocity controls the direction and speed of the smoke at the moment it's emitted. When it's disabled, smoke rises naturally based only on physics and buoyancy. When it's enabled, you can force the smoke to move in a specific direction right from the start. This is what allows smoke to shoot sideways, forward, or follow a more stylized motion instead of just going straight up. Resolution divisions determines how detailed the smoke simulation is. With low resolution, smoke looks soft, blocky, and lacks fine detail. As the resolution increases, the smoke becomes sharper, more complex, and more realistic. Higher resolution means better quality, but also longer bake times and higher memory usage. Adaptive domain dynamically resizes the simulation domain based on where the smoke actually exists. When it's turned off, the domain stays fixed, even if most of it is empty space. When it's turned on, the domain shrinks and expands to follow the smoke. This improves performance and keeps the simulation focused only on the areas that matter. Noise adds extra detail to the smoke without increasing the base simulation resolution. Without noise, smoke can look smooth and artificial. With noise enabled, the smoke gains small-scale turbulence and natural variation. This is one of the easiest ways to make smoke look more realistic without heavy performance costs. These settings are what transform basic smoke into something cinematic. And this is just the beginning of Blender simulations. Follow to see what's next. Which Blender simulation should I cover next? Let me know in the comments.